If you can, please download or print out the PDF file on the description below so you can work with me. A Hamiltonian path is a path that passes every vertex exactly once. But what is a path? Let's recap. A path is a walk that has no edges or vertices repeated. Let's have a look at this map here. Let's say I live in house A. Vertex B, D, C, F, G, E, they are all my friend's house. So I want to visit them. Say I start from my house, of course. So I go to house B, along to D, and then I turn. I go to C, visit C, and visit F, and visit G, and then I end at E. So the Hamiltonian path is I just write this down. So I, and then B, followed by D, C, F, G, and end at E. Or I can go this way, start from my house, of course. I go along Hammers Road, visit G first, and then go visit E, and I turn here, visit C, visit F, and go down, visit B, and then go all the ways and then visit D. So the path is I, G, E, C, F, B, and D. Or I can go visit B first, and then I'm going to visit F, and then I go along and visit D, and along here I'll go to C, and then I go this way, and then I visit E, and then finally I visit G. So the path is I, B, F, D, C, E, and G. So these are Hamiltonian paths. A Hamiltonian cycle is a Hamiltonian path that will start and end at the same vertex. So it's exactly the same as Hamiltonian paths, except we start and end at the same place. So let's start from my house. I'm going to visit B, go along here, and then visit F, and along, and I'm going to visit D, and followed by C, and I go along the street, and then I visit E, and visit G. And then I go back to my house. So the path is I to B, to F, to D, to C, to E, to G, and then back to I. So this is Hamiltonian cycle. Or I can start from I go along Hammers Road, visit G, and then visit E, and I go visit C, followed by D, and then I go along this here row here, and then visit F, and I turn here, and I visit B, and I go back to my house. So the path is I, G, E, C, D, and then F, B, and then I. These are Hamiltonian cycles. For this map here, and the routes are highlighted. So please stop the video and identify 3 Hamiltonian cycles that starting at vertex I. So this time we start at I, of course, and then we must finish at I. So let's try. So first one is I can start I. From I go along here, and then I go back here. Then I go back to I. So the path is I, B, C, D, E, F, and back to I. This is Hamiltonian cycle. Another one is, so I go from I to F, and then from F I go to E and along here. There you go. So I visit all vertices. So I, B, C, D, E, and F. All the vertices. So which is I. So I went to F, E, D, C, B, and back to I. Or I can go from I along here to E, and then to F, and to D, to C, to B, and then go back to I. So which is I, E, F, D, C, B, and I. So these are Hamiltonian cycles. So some of your answer might be different from mine, but make sure your path is visit every single vertex once and start and finish at I. Similarly, please stop the video and identify 3 Hamiltonian circuits on this map here and starting at vertex I. Remember, as Hamiltonian circuit is a path that visits every single vertex and ends at different location or different vertices if you like. So I start from I and I go along here. There you go. I end at B. So I visit I, F, E, D, C, and B. So visit every one of them. So I write it down I, F, E, D, C, and B. Or I can go along here, I, along here. All these vertices. So which is I, B, F, E, D, and C. Or I can go from I to here, which is to E, and from E I go to D, and from D I go to C, and C to B, and B to F. So I visit every vertex. So which is I, E, D, C, B, and F. Thank you so much for watching.